teams in the West rated Vaughn. The Los Angeles Sparks with Chelsea Gray, Odyssey Sims in the backcourt. Highest score only about each other. Great admiration as...
Here cuts, dishes, Gray will fire. And hit. Hands by Clark, poked it away to Stewart. Stewart looking to Bird on her right, Clark on her left. Who connects on the three? Angeles. Bird drew two for a moment, now it's Stewart. The little jab step, and the hit. Off. And rebound, it might have lasted.
Be stuck to you like glue.
The defensive player of the year a season ago was Beard as Parker deflects it and then fires ahead for Sims. Sims into the lane, banks it home.
Odyssey Sims going to her strong side, left hand. Spent her all season getting healthy. She looks good.
Oh, what a look from Sue Bird, too.
About Sue Bird and beautiful find.
Here's Howard again moving without the basketball, and that checks out with 2 fouls. You see the numbers for Howard. They are strong this season. All 14 Seattle points have come from the front court thus far in this first. Parker will heave. Off. And Lavender can't put it home either. LA having a tough time putting it in the hoop early. Bird sees a lane now, kicks Lloyd. Connects.
Yeah, that's not a Volkswagen, okay?
Got her a Mercedes, you know? Beautiful. 8-0 Seattle run, 10-0 Seattle.
Carson.
By the way, moments ago you heard that cheer from the crowd. That was for Jordan Canada as Carson hits the low pro. And she has a huge contingent of family, friends, teammates all here today. Howard, smooth-looking stroke from 5 to shoot, final minute of the first. Canada gives it up. Lloyd puts it up. No.
Small lineup.
We're contesting shots. We're in rebounding position, you know. So obviously that's kind of what we wanted to do early.
Natasha Howard filling in for Crystal Langhorne has been unbelievable. 5 rebounds in that first quarter. How has she impacted your team?
Oh, in a great way. In a great way. You know, she's a rebounder. She's very active without the basketball. But she's also a scorer. I think she's a player that we can play to, as we saw a couple times.
Thank you. I came here said Dan Hughes of the San Antonio Stars. But welcome to Seattle. Thank you.
Love Seattle.
Cleveland, San Antonio, now Seattle.
And when he said in plays, it made me think of Brian Agler. So, you know, they have some history.
Brian as an assistant coach there. And he said, you know, coach who was an assistant. So they have gone through all different levels of basketball together, worked together. And Sue Bird says it's very reminiscent having Dan Hughes here because it reminds her a lot of Brian.
Nuanced aspect of how you utilize your coaching staff, right? When you have somebody who's been a head coach before, but it was so interesting that Dan Hughes went to Greg Popovich. 5 of 23 from the floor. They've had some opportunities. Stewart, she got it from 3. Double, trying to work around it, and pizza pies.
There was things about how to be a pro as far as your effort, and Candace is so talented. If she wants to go rebound, she can go grab a rebound over anybody. If she wants to score, you know, my nickname was Smooth because apparently my game was pretty smooth. I'm a smooth talker, you know. Girl's got style.
Taken away, great steal and save from Lavender. Sims, the pirouette and the finish. Beautiful. Beard. No. Rebound. Knocked around. Parker has it. In the post. Likes the matchup. And that's why. Stewart, the leaner, is good. Lavender from the corner puts it in. Howard has 10 and 7, making 12 and 7.
In this league now, they're not just post players. They do a little bit of everything.
Bird, she got it on a 3. Parker looking to take Stewart. Fading away, gets the roll. Gray to step back. Pokes it in. Playing their 3rd home game of the season. 2-0 so far at home. They're 30-4 in the regular season over the last.
Gray.
And Bird steals the lob pass. 3 on on two. She'll pull up and get to climb that list as well as the China mentions. Lloyd down court. Stewart able to hold star. Still so effective this deep in her career. 13th year is Howard able.
Confident in her game right now.
6-0 Seattle run. Agumake ends it as she sticks that layup. Nneka Stewart will take. No. Lloyd, nice job on the glass. Bird the lob. Beautiful look. And Stewart lays it in.
She doesn't stop working.
Beard pounds it down. Misses the bunny. Gets the second one to go.
In her back pocket, so any little thing she could do. That's what you want to see. Stay involved.
Howard got a running. Bird is one of those who can hit. Dexter trying to force her way inside. Again, could not. Agumake second in attempts. Here comes Lloyd. Lloyd asserts her way to the ring. Clark pops it in. Agumake center of the lane.
LA, that is a great option, but move the ball around a little bit more offensively to make the Seattle count for Clark.
Agumake from the free throw line. She's been the only.
You know that, Ryan?
I do. Carson puts it in.
Packed her bags and decided to make a point like, I've just got to believe I'm good enough. And since she's done that, she's been a completely different player, and you're seeing it tonight.
That's an outstanding story.
Giving Mike Tebow some nice minutes for Washington, for the Mystics.
Clark fittingly hits.
Connecticut did look a lot like Seattle in some stretches late in that game where they were, as Courtney Parrish scored the basket, but
Sort of colloquial term for those four aspects you described is the four factors. And if you Dappy Pondexter squeezes that in, she's out there with Weiss, Jantel Lavender, Essence Carson, and sixth in assists as Quinn buries the three. 7 at this.
what's going on with the Sparks right now? That's the face he had on when we first went to him. Kind of that puzzled look.
Shooting 50% as a team. Whitcomb blasts ahead and lays it in. Largest lead of the night. Carson, nice little move to separate and hit.
Yeah, she looks much more confident in her shot. You know, she had an elbow injury last year. I mean, that's one of the reasons why she wanted to stay and go to UCLA. Hometown girl, wanted to do it here. And
what Canada has been so far for his team as a rookie.
There's connections to Vanessa Nygaard as well.
Final minute of this fourth quarter.
All comes full circle, Ryan.
That's right. We love it when it does. When Canada passes to Paris, it's a beautiful thing for nations.
League, but she had actually called Sue during her UCLA career to get some advice on how she could be a better point guard and get to this level. And then wrote her a thank you note. Isn't that nice?
It is nice.
People don't write notes anymore, right, Ryan?
I love a good handwritten
Me
note.
too. I actually...
Custom stationery.
That's right.
You have it too.
Get a stamp, you know?
That's
old
right.
School.
Canada is going to dribble this out. A successful homecoming for her. Seattle holds LA to a season-low 63 points. A wire-to-wire victory for the Storm. 88-63 the final. Sue Bird, 8 points, 8 assists. Breanna Stewart with 16 points. 16 for Natasha Howard, 17 for Alicia Clark.